Isaac Mizrahi, I guess. I don't know. We're going to call Isaac.
Hello?
Isaac, how are you, my friend? It's KJAG calling you for your radio interview. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, brother?
Pretty good, actually. I am glad you're joining us today. Tell us a little bit about the band, Good Morning Bedlam. Tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. Well, I started the band about 6 years ago with the fiddle player, Sophia. And we had grown up together jamming and doing that kind of thing. So we started about 6 years ago, and my wife is the bass player. And so the three of us have been doing it for a few years here. We've been doing it full-time for about 3.5 now. And we're in the process of putting out our third record, and it's been a really great.
That's awesome. It's Good Morning Bedlam. They join us today here on our big broadcast. Isaac is with us. So this band, incredible. Tell me a little bit about some of your success that you guys have enjoyed.
Yeah. Well, we went through full-time about 3 years ago, and we spent that first year, I think we played 200 shows. And we ended that first full year of touring. We went up to the John Hartford Memorial Festival, and we competed in their national band competition. We won that, and that was a lot of fun. That's kind of where things started when we were full-time, and we really enjoyed doing that. And since, we just continued to grow and played festivals around the country and been releasing music, and it's just been a great time.
Good Morning Bedlam with us today. They join us live here on our big program. So tell us a little bit about the local music scene where you guys are from.
Sure. Well, we're from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the music scene up here is very vibrant. It's very cool. As far as acoustic music goes, there's a lot of jam grass up here, so that's kind of the scene we run in. We're a little different than that, as a folk band, and so it's definitely been interesting to kind of move into the scene where there's lots of jam grass going on up here, and being adjacent to that, the genre is. But the scene up here is very cool, especially in the summer. The festival scene up in the Midwest is always a good time because, you spend all those months being cold up in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and then you have to have all of your big fun outdoor events in a condensed period of time.
Yes. Yes. So tell us about your guys' writing style and musicals and everything you guys are doing.
Absolutely. Well, I do the majority of the songwriting, but as far as the arranging or getting it, through the last steps of the writing process, it's very collaborative between the three of us. We spend a lot of time arranging the music, and that is, I think, just one of our favorite parts of doing that is taking inspiration from different artists and all that sort of thing. So a lot of what we do is we'll do plays on different genres, and whether that's, I think you can sometimes hear it where you might listen to a song and be like, oh, it seems like they've been listening to a lot of the Avett Brothers, and then listen to the next song and think, oh, they've been listening to a lot of, I don't know, the Squirrel Nut Zippers or Nickel Creek or whatever it happens to be. And so we do a lot of plays on genres, but we're very, very influenced by bands like the Avett Brothers, Nickel Creek, the Oh Hellos, bands that kind of run in those realms.
That's awesome. So you guys have managed to put a lot of great tunes out there. Tell me a little bit about your latest.
Yeah. Well, we just put out a new song about 8 days ago or so. It's called Haint Blue, and it's a ghost song. We think, all real folk bands need at least one song about ghosts. So there's like our fifth one. And basically, we had the first song we ever wrote is a little tune called Devil's Waltz, and it's kind of this dark fairy tale. And so that's one of our most popular songs. And Haint Blue is actually a sequel to that tune. And it's basically this story about this young couple that's being haunted by a ghost. And it's very spooky, and that's why we put it out on, in the Halloween season as well. We thought it'd be a good time for a ghost tune, but definitely influenced by some blues and some folk rock, and it was one of the tunes that was a lot of fun to put together.
That's awesome. We have got a great guest with us today. He joins us live here in our broadcast. Good Morning Bedlam is the band. Isaac is talking with us today. So I guess before we let you go, how do we get a hold of you on social media, websites, all these things?
Yeah, I mean, you can find us basically anywhere you like to search music, www.goodmorningbedlam.com, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all those spots.
Fantastic. Well, we are going to play I Am Sad, and I appreciate you joining us today. Thanks for being on the program, man.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
Definitely. Have yourself a wonderful day. There he goes. That's Isaac from Good Morning Bedlam. He joins us today here on our big program, and we are going to go to this track, and hopefully it will let me.
Curtsy past my tight-lipped teeth. Dazzling lights won't let me be. Dance it off and let them see. Only ever part of me. Shake your hand and flash a grin. You're far too quick to let me in. I feel your fear, it hurts my chest. I too am fighting loneliness. I'm sad to say that I am sad. I had to say that I've been had. I'm sad to say it, but I've done the best that I can. Just had to say, my best is sad. All day it's grace I dissertate.
I've done it in 44 states.
It's love I want to saturate.
No time to heal or hesitate.
Steal your words and bite my tongue.
'Cause every story's now been sung.
Observe it all in fading light.
One more plagiarist on stage tonight. I'm sad to say that I am sad. I had to say that I've been had. I'm sad to say it, but I've done the best that I can. Just had to say,
My best is sad.
is Good Morning Bedlam.